iPhones cannot be bought in China. You can't believe how many times I've been over this topic with colleagues of mine who are promised the latest Apple product from China or Hong Kong at a discount price, and I have to keep telling them that it can't be done. You're going to get scammed. Apple products are made primarily in Shenzhen, China. They are actually made in China, the authentic Apple products, but the distribution on Apple products are very limited. It means that Apple are only going to deal with reputable suppliers, and these suppliers are big companies that they've probably always dealt with. They're going to order huge job lots. Most of these companies are going to be in the West, not in the East. And just to get Apple's attention, you have to be a noteworthy company. And most Chinese suppliers aren't that. They're not going to have the connections to get in touch with Apple. And Apple probably won't sell to them. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're Apple, if you own a store, a physical store, or you're a Western company in China with a physical store, or even a Chinese company in China with a reputable physical store, it's possible you probably could source a genuine Apple product, an iPhone, for retail purposes. But for wholesale, Apple won't entertain that. It's not going to happen, and I haven't seen a case where somebody's bought a wholesale Apple product legitly from China in all of my dealings selling online. What you will get is a replica or fake. Now, the exterior might be a genuine case or shell of an iPhone, but it will be replica inside. It won't operate as it's supposed to. There's going to be technical flaws. There's going to be bugs. It's not going to be as thoroughly tested. There's going to be issues. It's going to be an obvious fake. Specification won't be right. It's not going to be. The quality isn't going to be there. It's going to be a fake, a replica, and you will be burnt. And if you know it's fake and you're buying one for yourself on the personal level because you know it's fake, that's one thing. But if you're buying it and trying to pass it off as real, wholesale, that's wrong, and you're scamming your customers. There's even a chance that when it gets to the border, or when it gets to your country, customs will hold that package. If they feel that you're going to sell a fake item which is under copyright on, customs can get involved. They can hold the item, and they can work with the police to prosecute you. It can happen. So it's just best not to do that. It's just best not to get involved with selling counterfeit items. Now, how can you protect yourself? Okay, the best thing to do is, as far as China is concerned, don't buy brands at all. Generic products are fine. You could buy a generic case that could fit an iPhone, or a case that can fit an iPad, a generic one. That's fine and that's acceptable. You can buy a generic phone charger, but the moment you pass it off as authentic, that's where the issue is, because there's no authentics. Okay, have you guys been burnt? Many have. It happens from time to time. It's a learning process. Everyone's learned the hard way. Luckily, I learned from others, so that never happened to me personally. But I still see other people making the same mistake. It happens every single day. So tell me about the time that you were scammed. Have you been scammed by a Chinese supplier claiming that they had authentics? Comment below, let me know. subscribe, and if you're getting into wholesaling or selling things online to sell on eBay or Amazon, visit our website powersellerresearch.com. We've got a nice little ebook that explains how to make a six-figure income doing this. Until next time.